Kenneth,
Yes.
Kenneth, when you testified for the first time before this court in your evidence in chief, before the cross-examination commenced, did you have the Section 205 records?
As I explained from the beginning, I didn't have the Section 205 records. I was given a database from Colonel Steyn with all the communication. I didn't have the Section 205 with me because that was done by him. And then it was asked by the council for the Section 205, and that's why I brought in the Section 205 because of the communication that was linked.
Ingabe uma uqala ukwethula ubufakazi bakho la enkantolo icelo lezi ebizwa ngokuthi ama-Section 205 wawunazo yini? Nanjengoba bese ngishilo-ke ngaphambilini ukuthi-ke bengingenazo kumina-ke nokuthi ngangisebenzisa-ke imininingwane noma-ke i-database yakhe uKenneth Steyn kungenkathi-ke sengihlonywa imibuzo abameli la bezocela khona-ke ama-Section 205 ngase-ke ngiza nawo.
My Lord, my evidence in chief, I just said there was communication. I didn't say how many, who was talking to who, just there was communication.
Kubufakazi bami-ke ngishilo ukuthi-ke kwakunokuxhumana okwakukhona, angishongo ukuthi amahlandla amangaki ubani owayekhulumisana nobani, ngathi nje kuphela kwakunokuxhumana okwakukhona.
So the analysis of the Section 205 records, you did them together with Kenneth Steyn?
No.
Or it was Kenneth Steyn who did the analysis?
No, my Lord. The analysis was done by me. I received the Section 205 after I testified in chief. When they asked for the Section 205, we received it from the investigation officer. I received this just after I testified, and then I started with I've done the analysis myself on the Section 205.
Ucwaningo-ke lwenziwa imina-ke ngithe uma sengiqeda njena-ke ukuthi umshushise ngiholeke ngemibuzo ngase ngithola-ke kumphenyi-ke yona-ke i-205 lena ila bese ngiqhubeka khona-ke sengiyitholile.
Okay, Kenneth, I don't want to labor this point, but I want to get this clearly. Before you testified, had you analyzed the Section 205 records? Before you testified in your evidence in chief?
I never said I analyzed any Section 205, my Lord. I said I received a database from Colonel Steyn that proved there was communication. I never said, I've specifically said that I didn't analyze any Section 205 before that.
Yeah. Ngishilo-ke ukuthi-ke ngaphambi kokuthi ngithule ubufakazi bami-ke angikaze ngibheke noma ngicwaningeke ama-Section 205 ukuthi-ke ngathola-ke lokhu kubizwa ngokuthi i-database imininingwane kuyena uKenneth Steyn ngasebenza ngalokho.
And I request you to beam again the numbers that you have beamed before we adjourned.
I'll somehow do it like this.
It's on page 24.
My Lord, I'll somehow show the picture, then we can go from there.
Not those, I mean the numbers where you said there was communication between the accused and some numbers. It is at page 24 of that.
Yeah, there's the numbers that just show how they communicate. That's annexure C6. It's exactly, but I'll show.
I'm interested in that one, not that page. It's paragraph 8.2.4.
This is exactly the same as just a picture, but I'll show you the numbers. I'll go back to the statement. Accused 12.
Thank you, Kenneth.
That's it.
Yeah, that's the page. Thank you. In respect of those numbers, Kenneth, did you have the Section 205 records, which are from the service provider? You know the records from the service provider, they are going hand in hand with a commissioned affidavit from the service provider, the person who analyzed the records. Do they have the affidavit from the service provider or providers?
I've got the Section 205 for 5308 years.
The number again 53 801 nawo ke ama section 205 akhona.
So I've got for here, I can tell you the section 205s I've got. So yes, I've got.
With the affidavit, I mean the section 205 records which
The-
are accompanied by the
The affidavit is
commissioned
not-
affidavit.
Affidavit is not done by me, it's done by the investigation officer. I only receive the data to analyze.
Statement esifungelwe asenziwa yimina asenziwa ulona ophenya icala mina ngithola nje ama inamba lezi ke noma ke idata ukuthi ke ngenze ucwaningo kuzona.
So there is no affidavit from the service provider. If it is Vodacom, the person from Vodacom would write an affidavit.
That's
say-
correct, that's must be with the investigation officer. I only receive the data because I need to do analysis on the data itself.
Yebo ke iba khona ke noma siba khona istatement esifungelwe lokho kubizwa ukuthi affidavit ebuya ke kwinkampani asithi mhlambe ke uVodacom kodwa ke iba kulona ophenya icala ke mina ngithola nje idata lena ngoba kufanele ukuthi ke ngisebenze ngayo.
How did you receive this information? Was it the hard copies or
On a CD.
transferred to you in your email address?
It's on a CD.
The information ke ngayithola iCD.
So in respect of the number that you said belonged to my client, Mr. Mapisa, the one ending 801, you are not sure if there is an affidavit from the service provider saying that it did analyze and compile the Section 205 records. We don't know if there's that affidavit.
Well, they don't analyze the section 205, they just provide.
Yes, provide, I'm sorry.
Provide it, yes.
Sorry.
So I haven't got the statement on that.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't got.
Okay, thank you.
The investigation officer will have that.
Anginayo ke anginaso ke statement noma ke affidavit ebuya ke asithi ke mhlambe lapho ke bakwa Vodacom aba bazokhuluma ke ngale number mhlambe ke ophenya icala unaso.
In respect of that number, the 27793790137, the one you said belonged to accused number 1, you also don't have the affidavit from the service provider with the records.
Which number?
The number that you said belonged to accused number 1, the one ending 137, you also don't have the affidavit, you only have the records.
I only have the section 205 records, that's correct.
Kunale number ke ephela ngo 137 engithe yakhe ke uSibiya nayo ke nalapho nginama record kuphela noma lokho engisebenza ngakho kuphela.
Sorry, but can the service provider give you the records, 205 records without an affidavit? With an order of a magistrate?
My lord, they don't give a statement actually, they just say that this, it was applied by these numbers and this is
That's
was
it.
given. So they don't give a statement, the service provider itself. They just say that the information was found or not found. So there's no statement given by the service provider. A statement must be given by the guy who applied for it. There is a statement, yes, but not from the service provider. There's no really a statement. It's just a letter to say that the data was found or not found.
Lana ke kule inkampani esebenza ngabo ke umakhalekhukhwini akuna statement esibuya kubona mhlambe ubhala nje incwadi ukusho ke kuloko benisicelile ukuthi asikwenzeke sikutholile noma ke asikutholile istatement esibuya kulona ekuyena ofaka isicelo kubona.
Sorry, and that would be an investigating officer.
That's correct, my lord.
Because he's investigating the case and he provides the numbers to the service provider. Because the service provider can never ever know out of these trillions and trillions of numbers, which should she provide out?
That's correct, my lord.
Yes. And then he delineates the numbers, reads them from the...
From the statement
Affidavit, yeah.
that you applied for. That's correct, my lord.
Kuba umphenyi ke weqala uyena ozofaka istatement abe esechaza ke ama number lapho ngoba la lona yena ke kufanele enze umsebenzi angeke awazi ama number uma number amaningi kangaka lama number uwafunda kulesa statement asibhalelwe.
Canada, I'm having a different view, but we'll come back to this because you are still going to testify in the near future. So, Canon, the communication that you found between the number 801, the one ending 801, which belonged to Mr. Mapisa, accused number 4, and the one ending 137, the number that you said belonged to accused number 1. When was that communication? Between which period?
I can show you. So if this is not read in, but I've colored all the accused a certain color for identification. Then you'll see that accused 1 is red. Then there's a second number that's grey. Accused 2 is blue. Accused 3 is brown, blue and purple. Accused 3 is brown, and then accused 4 is green.
Uzobona ke lana ukuthi ke kunemibala ke eyahlukile ke ukuthi ke ngichaze ukuthi umuphi ummangalelwa engikhuluma ngayo. Uzobona kunobomvu ke ummangalelwa wokuqala aphinde futhi kunamba yesibili kuno grey ummangalelwa wesibili ublue eyesibili ke inamba kube upurple bese kuthi ummangalelwa wesithathu ubrown bese kuthi ummangalelwa wesine ugreen. Indlela ke engibahlukanise ngayo.
No, it's fine, Colonel. I'm not interested in the color code of the numbers, but I'm interested in the period between the two numbers. The number ending 801 and the number ending 137. Between which period was that communication?
Mina ufuna ukwazi ke ukuthi lokho akuxhumana akhuluma ngako phakathi kwamangalelwa wokuqala nowesine ukuthi ke kwakungesiphi isikhathi lesi yakhuluma ngaso.
Accused 4 started 18 June 2018 and it is up until
Qaleke ngazo i-18 zika June 2018
2nd March 2021.
kwaze kwaba yi-2 zika March ngo-2021.
And you're looking for number?
For the first numbers, I'm coming to the other numbers.
037. Okay, no,
Yes.
let me just...
No, Colonel, the first numbers.
Yeah, 0137.
801, the one ending 801, the one you said belonged to accused number 4, Mr. Mapisa, and the one belonging to accused number 1, Mr. Sibiya, the one ending 137. So the communication is between 18 June 2018 to the 2nd of March 2021.
Okay,
Is that what you are saying?
there is the communication in front. That's according to section 205.
Yes.
It's on the board.
Yes.
Started here. Must I read every day or?
Not every day.
Yes.
From when to which date? The last communication.
The last communication, 19 February 2020.
Ugcina kwabo ke ukukhulumisana kwakungeyi-19 zika February 2020.
So between that period, there is only 12 outgoing calls and 2 call forward.
Just check here. Yeah, yes, yes, yeah.
Yes, okay, thank you.
Kuleso sikhathi sonke ke kunama calls ke awu-12 aphuma kanye nalako okubizwa ukuthi ngama call forwards ke amabili kuphela.
But he also received calls from number 1. There's also receiving
it's-
calls.
Akhona-
That was just call out.
Yes.
But I can show you the received calls also between the two accused.
Lana kuza ngawo ke ama calls ke enziwa uyena ke number 4 aya ku number 1 kodwa ke akhona ke nama calls abuya kuyena ke number 1 aya kuyena number 4.
So we are now at page 23,
Page 23.
paragraph 8.2.
Yes, let's go back to page 23. Yes.
So the calls received by my client, accused number 4 from accused number 1, were 19 times. So it's 10 outgoing calls and 9 call
shift.
forward.
That's correct.
Lana ke kuma calls ke atholwa uyena ke number 4 abuya kuyena number 1 awu-19 ukuthi ke aye direct kwakuwama calls awu-10 lana ke la ucingwa ukuthi khona ke lwalu ngavuliwe ke ayu-9.
So is it correct, Colonel, that the communication that we have between accused number 4 and accused number 1 is some 4 years after the date of the incident, which is the 26th of October 2014? To confirm that.
That's correct. This is from 2018. That's correct.
Yebo kuyiqiniso ke ukuthi ke ukuxhumana okwaba khona phakathi kwabo bobabili ke number 1 kanye number 4 kwenzeka ke kwiminyaka emine isigameko lesi senzeka ngo-2018.
Is it also correct, Colonel, that we don't have any evidence that you can produce now to tender and tell this court what was said between the communication between accused number 4 to accused number 1 and vice versa.
Say again.
So there is no evidence that you can tell this court as to the contents of the conversation. What was said between the two communications, or the
there's-
communicating numbers.
There's no way that you can get it. Section 205 just tell me this communication.
Yes.
If there was a tapping on the phones, but there's nothing like that. So I can't tell you what was talking
said.
about. Was said. So
Thank you.
I just know there was conversation, and they called each other. If you look at there was definitely communication. I can give you the times also how long they talked. You need it.
U205 ke akakutsheli ke ukuthi ke ubani wathini edlulisela kubani ukuthi nje iyaveza ke noma iyatshengisa ukuthi nje kwakhona uxhumano kwakukhona ukuthi inkulumo yayingani akukho ke okuchazayo lokho. Ingakutshengisa ke namahlandla ukuthi baxhumana amahlandla mangaki.
Just 1 minute. Colonel, for the first time I'm going to tell you this, that accused number 4, Mr. Mapisa, confirms that he knows accused number 1. Accused number 1 is his nephew.
I don't know about that, my lord.
Ngizokutshela ke lokhu okokuqala ke ukuthi ke umangalo wesine ke uthi uyamazi umangalo wokuqala umzala wakhe ke angikwazi lokho. Okay.
Yeah. I see him accused number 4's hands. Mr.
Yeah.
Mapisa is up. Thank you, my lord, for the court's indulgence. Thank you, my lord, for the court's indulgence. Thank you. You also testified, Colonel, that there was communication between the number of my client, accused number 4, and the number 2771-595-1239.
That's correct, my lord.
Ngishilo ke futhi kwakhona ke nokuxhumana kwakukhona ke phakathi kwakhe ke umangalela ummele number 4 kanye nale number 2775951239.
If I can take you, Colonel, to your affidavit, Exhibit DD5, is it correct that the contents of your affidavit at paragraph 15.2.1, you depose the following, and I quote, the number of Fisoguhle Ntuli, open bracket, accused number 5, close bracket, with self number 2771-595-1239 was saved on SIM card under index number 75 as Lungisani.
That's correct.
Yebo ke kubhaliwe ke lapha ukuthi ke inumber ke yakhe uFisokuhle Ntuli umangalelo wesithanu number 277159511239 yayisavwe ke kwi-SIM card ngaphansi konumber index 75 ikubhalwe Lungisani.
Colonel, who drafted that table with the numbers that you found in the contacts of accused number 1's phone? Who drafted that table?
myself. It's from the downloads of the phone after that table.
Lona kwenziwa yimina ke ngathatha ke ku cellphone noma ke ku phone yona ke ngase ngenza I table lena.
So, Colonel, how did you come to a conclusion that that number, the number 27715951239, belonged to accused number 5, Mr. Ndodi?
As I already testified, the number was identified by Colonel Stein and in the investigation team, not by me, by the investigation team, and through that the number had various communication and that it belonged to accused number 5.
Wase ufinyelela kanjani noma ukuthola kanjani ke wena ukuthi leya number 0715951239 inumber yakhe ke uNtuli bese ngishilo ukuthi lokho akuzange kutholwe yimina kodwa uKenneth Stein kanye nalo ke ithimba eliphenyayo nokuthi ke leya number leyana ke kwakunokuxhumana okwakukhona ke kanye nabanye.
Can you remind me again that that number ending 239, it was saved on the contact list of which number?
239.
Yes.
On the SIM card of accused number 2.
Tike le number ke awungikhumbuzeke uthe le number egcina ngo239 lena othi eKantuli ke yayisave when kuma contacts kabantu uthi ke ka number 2.
SIM card 2, number 0725057056, under index number 75.
Yayingaphansi ke number 75 kubhalwe uLungisani kuleya sim card ephela ngo7056 yakhe number 2.
So that number was not saved with the accused, that is accused number 5's names, Fisokuhle Nduli, but saved as Lungisani.
That's correct, yes.
Yebo kuyiqiniso ke ukuthi uma ithola noma isave weke lapha isave nanjengolungisani.
So we are saying that it was the investigation team that came to a conclusion that the number belonged to accused number 5, the one that was saved as Lungisani.
I can't say they came to a conclusion of the investigation. They identified that this number belonged to accused number 5.
Uthi ke lokhu kwanqunywa ibonake laba baphenyayo ke ukuthi leya number eka number 5 cha angeke kuyisho lokho ke kodwa engakusho ukuthi ke emuva kophenyo ke ila abasebethola khona ukuthi ke inumber leyana ke eyakhe unumber 5.
So it is what you were told, not from what you could find.
It's by the investigation team, that's correct. I didn't do, I received the section 205 and through investigation I was told that this number belonged to accused 5. That's correct.
Mina ke ngathola ke lokho abakubiza ke ukuthi isicelo ke noma ke section 205 ngase ngitshelwa ukuthi kuphenyo ke kwaphuma ke ukuthi inumber leyo eka number 5.
If you can be specific, Colonel, from the investigation team, which member of the investigation team told you that this number belonged to accused number 5, which was saved as Lungisani?
On that side it was Colonel Stein.
Uma ungavese uqondeke ukuthi uma uthi ke ithimba eliphenyayo ubani kulela thimba eliphenyayo owakutshela lokho Colonel Stein.
My lord, I took over from Colonel Stein, so he told me what, because I knew nothing about this case. So that was identified by Colonel Stein and the investigation team. He was on that stage the analyst. So that was given to me that that number belonged to accused 5.
Mina bengazi lutho ke ngalelicala futhi ke mina ngithathe ke umsebenzi obowenziwa uyena ke uKenneth Stein ilokho angitshela khona ke kanye ke nethimba ke eliphenya ukuthi bekuyena ke becwaninga ama number lana nka esebenzisana ke nalelo thimba lelo eliphenyayo.
So when you did the analysis, the communication, you could use that the communication was at 127 times with 125 outgoing calls and 2 SMSs.
That's correct, yes.
Ngishilo ke ukuthi amahlandla ke okuxhumana awu 125 bese kuba nama SMS awu 2.
Were there any calls, Colonel, that were made by this number ending 239 to the one of accused number 4, Mr. Mapisa, the number ending 801?
Let's go check. Let me just go to the right one. So we're looking at case 5. Any calls
Sorry?
made from?
From the number ending 239 to the one of Mr. Mapisa, the number ending 801.
Yeah, let me just get to the right place.
Sorry, just to shorten the whole thing, Colonel, is it correct that at page 22 you said there was no section 205 data available
For 173.
received.
Yeah, 1239.
at paragraph 7.11,
Page?
22?
There was no section 205 data available. That's correct, yes.
What's the meaning of that?
That I haven't got that section 205 for that number. I didn't receive the section 205 for that number.
Okubhaliwe-ke lana ukuthi-ke le number le
Sorry.
Were you
le
told
number
what-
le esikhuluma ngayo lana ephela ngo-1239 ukuthi-ke angizange ngisitholeke isicelo leso esibizwa ukuthi-ke u-section 205 saleya number.
Did you request it? The 205 records of that number?
I didn't. I don't request it. That is done by the investigation officer, sir. I'm just the analyst.
Ingabe wacela yini wasenza yini leso sicelo? Akusimina-ke okwenzayo lokho okwenziwa ithimba eliphenyayo okwami nje ukucwaninga kuphela.
Yes, just to be specific, from the team, did you request the section 205 records from the investigation team, amongst the others, Colonel Stein, to provide you with the section 205 for that number?
My
Did you
lord, just-
request it from the investigation team then, the section 205 records for that number?
I mustn't request it. I'm the analyst.
It must be provided.
requested. It must be requested by the investigation team to the service provider, not by me. I'm just the analyst. I don't do request to apply for section 205.
Akusimina owenza-ke isicelo sama-section 205 senziwa ithimba eliphenyayo likwenza lokho kule inkampani-ke eyisebenza ngabo omakhalekhukhwini okwami nje ukuthi ngenze ucwaningo kuphela.
Okay, I understand that, Colonel, but I mean, did you request it from the investigation team? You said the investigation team will provide you with information, and the data for that number of Lungisani, the one which was saved in the contact list of accused number 2, was not available. Did you request then the section 205 records from the investigation team?
Yes, I requested and they haven't got it.
Oh, okay,
Thank you, my lord.
Yebo-ke kulena-ke ithimba leli eliphenyayo kona-ke ngacela kodwa babe beyingenayo. Sikhuluma ngayo-ke i-section 205 noma isicelo leso-ke sika 205.
I've got you asked if accused 5 phoned accused 4 earlier.
No, I did not.
You did ask how many. You asked what was the communication and did accused 5
Oh, yes,
phone?
yes.
So yes, accused 5 phoned accused 4 118 times 55 calls, 50 CF and 13 SMSs.
Okay, just a minute.
No,
Silana-ke.
we are rushing, Colonel. Don't rush.
Ubuzile ukuthi ummangalelwa wesihlanu wamfona le yini owesine yebo-ke la kuyelo okhona-ke ila athi khona number 5 kaleya number ephela igcina ngo-1239 wamfonela-ke unumber 4 kuleya number egcina ngaye u-3801 amahlandla awu-118.
Where is that?
My lord, it was asked just before.
Yeah.
Was there communication between accused 4 and 5, and did accused 5 also communicate accused 4? That's what you asked me
No.
just prior. Before
Yes.
you ask if you have the section 205. You
Yes.
asked me was there any communication, and then as I was busy, you asked about, and then I can tell you there was that accused 5 also phoned accused 4 and accused 4 phoned accused 5. And that I've got on the section 205, I can show you.
Ungibuzile-ke ngokuxhumana phakathi number 4 number 5 nokuthi ngabe u-accused number 5 wamfonela yini-ke number 4 yilokhu-ke manje ngikutshela khona noma engikukhombisa khona-ke khona laphayana.
Colonel, just to exhaust this point, we are saying that in respect of the communication now from the number ending 239 to the number ending 801, there was no section 205.
No, there was a section 205 on a number ending 3801. 3801.
I'm not in that number, Colonel.
Okay, you're on number 51239.
Yes, don't conflict issues. I'm not there.
Okay, my lord.
Colonel, I'm instructed by accused number 4, Mr. Mapisa, that the number 27715952239 does not belong to Mr. Ntuli, Fisokuhle Ntuli, accused number 5. It belonged to Lungisani. That number, the number ending 239.
I can't testify about that, my lord. That must be the investigation team that must testify about that, my lord.
Ngitshelwa ke engimele ke uMapisa ke ukuthi inamba le okhuluma ngayo ke 0715951239 akusiyona inamba kaNtuli kodwa inamba kaLungisani. Lokho ke akukho ngakusho ngakuphendula lapho ithimba eliphenyayo engakuphendula lokho.
To qualify that, he says is related to Lungisani. Lungisani, sorry, they are related to Lungisani. Lungisani is his nephew.
Uyaqhubeka ke futhi kulokho ke athi ke uLungisani wakubo ke umuntu ke uyisihlobo sakhe.
Can't comment, my lord.
Akukho engakusho kulokho.
Again, on this communication, Colonel, can you tell the court when did the communication commence and when it ended?
From 131 from 51239.
Yes.
Okay, let me just check quickly for you. Just want to get to the right place. Started 11 August 2018.
Just a moment. Yes, 2.
So 28 November 2020.
Uxhumana ke phakathi kwakhe ke le number engithi yakhe uMapisa nale egcina ngo1239 yakhe ke uLungisani kwaqala nge11 August 2018 bayogcina ke nge28 November 2020.
Is it also correct, Colonel, that this communication is also some 4 years after the date of the incident, which is the 26th of October 2014?
That's correct. This is from 2018. That's correct.
Ingaba kuyiqiniso yini ukuthi nalokhu ukuxhumana kwabakhona ke kwiminyaka emine emuva kokuthi isigameko lo sisenzeka kusho ukuthi ke ngo20 senzeka ngo2014 yebo kuyiqiniso ngoba kona ke baqala ngo2018.
Is it also correct that you cannot tell this court, in fact there is no evidence about what was said during that communication, except to say there was communication between the two numbers?
You can't say any 205. You can't say what was said, my lord.
Yes.
It's just that it was communication, and if you look at the call durations, there's call durations of 96 seconds and 18 days. There's so 243, 675 seconds. There was communication definitely between them. 521, 109.
No, it's fine, Colonel. I haven't said you must tell the court
But you
the
asked me
duration.
was there communication, so yes.
Yes, I never asked you to tell the court the duration of the communication. I never asked that question.
Okay, my lord.
Yes, my lord. The witness is trying to explain that you can't tell the content of the conversation, what information he can glean, is the call duration. I think the witness is within his right to give this information.
Kuyona ke 205 angeke uchazeke noma usho ke ukuthi yini eyayikhulunywa ngapha uyabheka nje ukuthi ke isikhathi ke esikhulunyiwe khona lapho kunala uthola khona ke kunama seconds awu93 noma awu96 kuyahluka kodwa angeke usho ukuthi yini eyayikhulunywa.
Yeah, I think also agree with Mr. Baloyi that the witness is entitled to mention the duration of the calls. He's asked if there was any communication. And he says, no, there was, but I can't tell what was being communicated. But what he can say is, these are not 1 second communication, 20 seconds. You are interpreting it.
Yes.
But he is not interpreting what was said. He just says the duration.
Yes. I'm instructed by Mr. Mapisa, accused number 4, Kenneth, that during the time of the communication, he was not communicating with accused number 5, but was communicating with Lungsan.
That's what I say, my lord, and I think he said he's his nephew. I can't comment on that. That is from the investigation team that said that this number belonged to accused 5.
Futhi ke uyangitshela ke Maphisa ukuthi ke ngathi ekhuluma ke laphayana ke wayengakhulumi ke naye uNtuli ke kodwa wayekhuluma noLungisani ubusushilo ke ukuthi ke owakubo nami ke futhi akukho ke engakusho ke kulokho kuyithimba eliphenyayo ayibona ke abangasiphendula lokho.
He also testified, Colonel, that there was communication between accused number 4, Mr. Mapisa, using the number ending 801 and the number belonging to Fisogu Hlentu, the accused number 5, the number 27825859759, and the communication was on 2 occasions.
2 occasions.
Yes.
You just check.
Remember, we're at the number 239. I'm moving now to the next interpretation of the communication at page 24.
Page 24.
Yes.
Let's go.
So I'm at that number now,
Yes.
801, ending 801 to the number ending 759. So the communication was 2 times.
Yeah.
Yebo ngishilo ke kunale number lana egcina ke ngo759 ukuthi ke ukuxhumana laphayana kwakungamahlandla amabili.
When did that communication commence and when it ended?
Okay, let me just go check quickly there. Sorry, I must just go up to my spreadsheet. 579. Is that 59759?
Yes.
Okay. There's MTC. Okay, but let me just before that was 2 MTCs now, MOCs. But I just want to go to the section 205 of accused. Let me just check here. 95 accused 5. If you look, he contacted him, that was just 2 SMSs. That was 2 SMSs. But if you look on the section 205 of accused 5 on 59759, there was vice versa. That accused 5 contact accused 4 28 times.
Uma ubheka ke lana ke kunehlandla la khona ke ungathi nje yena ke wathona naye kabili kodwa ke uma ubheka kuyona ke section 205 yake ke umangalelo wesihlanu ukuthi ke kwakukhona ukuxhumana ke okubuya ngale kuphinde kubuye ngalo ukuxhumana amahlandla awu28.
So between accused 4 to accused 5 there was 2 calls made, but from accused 5 to accused 4 there was 28 times contact made, 14 calls, 10 of them was call forwards and 4 SMSs.
say from number 4 to 5 it's 2.
But can I,
Ukusuka kuyena ke accused number 4 kuya ku number 5 kwakunje amahlandla amabili. Kodwa ke ukusuka kuyena ke u number 5 kuya ke number 4 kwaku amahlandla awu 28 nama calls awu 14.
so Kenneth, what you are saying that the communication vice versa from the number ending 759 to the number ending 801, the one belonging to accused number 4, Mr. Mapisa, there was 28 times communication.
That's correct, yes.
Ngisho kanjalo ke ukuthi ukubuya kule number ke ewu759 la igcineni yakhe ke noma yakhe ke unumber 5 ukuya ku number egcina ngo801 yakhe unumber 4 kwakunokuxhumana ke amahlandla awu28.
My lord, so it's actually 30 because it's 28 times from accused 5 to accused 4 and from accused 4 to accused 1, 2 calls. Accused 5, so yeah.
Kodwa ke singathi nje kwakungamahlandla awu30 ngoba ke ukubuya kuyena unumber 4 ukuya ku number 5 kwakungamahlandla amabili bese kuthi kusuka ku number 5 kuya ku number 4 ke kwakungamahlandla awu28 musuhlanganiswa ke lokho kwenza u30.
So this communication, when did it commence
Let's try again.
and ended?
Let me just, I must just get to my... Okay, let's see. 1st of July 2020.
So it commenced on the 1st of July 2020 and ended when?
18 August 2020.
Waqala ke ukuxhumana nge1 kuJuly 2020 kuyogcina ke nge18 kuAugust 2020.
But Colonel, I just want to read what you said at paragraph 7.9 of exhibit DD5B in bracket.
DD5? paragraph?
Exhibit DD5B in bracket
Yes.
at paragraph 7.9. That is now in relation to the number that you said belonged to Fisoguhle Ntuli, accused number 5, which is now in stark contrast with what you are saying.
7.9.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
In relation to that number, you said in your affidavit that you signed and was commissioned, there was no communication found with other accused. So, where do you base your conclusion that between this number 759 and the number ending 801 belonging to Mr. Mapisa, there was communication 28 times? Hence, you are saying in your affidavit there was no communication found with other accused.
If you look at it, I've got a section 205 in front of me, sir. Yes, sir. This was done before I received the section 205. This, you'll see here now. This is a section 205 in front of me.
Okay. Lana ke kunomahluko khona ke kuloko okushoyo ke manje ukuthi kwakunokuxhumana kwakukhona amahlandla awu28 phakathi kwa number 4 no number 5 noma number 5 exhumana no number 4. Kodwa lana ke kunale affidavit noma le statement esibhalile ukuthi akukho ukuxhumana okwatholakala kanye nabanye abamangalela. Uthi ke lokho okubhalwe lana ke ngakuthola ngaphambi kokuthi ke noma ke kwenzeke ngibhale ngaphambi kokuthi bekhona ke le 205 manje lapha ngwakho nayi ke 205 uyayibona.
So is that the 205?
This is a 205 from, just open here.
You have it, Mr. Kumar.
Here's the section 205 of 38,
I don't have it.
No, you must have it.
53801.
Wait. How will you dispute it? Because he says he's got a 205. And Baloyi said he gave you all those 205s.
No, it's fine, my lord. For the sake of progress, I can.
No, not for the sake of progress, for the sake of understanding. I must also understand. The because you're saying basically he's contradicting himself. Previously he said there was no communication between these two numbers. Now subsequently, that is when he said that on the date mentioned by you. In the affidavit you said it was,
There was no communication.
that's it. Now he's saying there's communication.
Yes.
Now he's saying, of course, he said that because at that stage
He did
he
not
was
have-
not in possession of the section 205. Subsequently, when he got possession of it, which he says it's now in front of him, there is communication 28 times.
So,
Mr. Ramsipi, you have to say something?
so
Oh, okay.
So the communication, sorry, when that number was in use, the number 27825859759, it started being in use from the 1st of June 2018 to 5th April 2021.
1 June 2018 to 5th April 2021. That's correct, yes. 5 April 2021, yeah.
Le number ke ebizayo ke ukuthi ke uqale ukuthi ke ukusebenza masuka nge1 zika June 2018 kwaze bayoshaya ke i5 zika April 2021.
My Lord, I just want to explain that I've found the communication of the accused with number, accused 5 of number 082-585-9759 under section 205 of accused 4. But not on the accused 5, that section 205 there was no communication. So I don't know if the...
Now I hear you, because you subsequently got the 205 after the post your prior affidavit.
082.
It's 08, accused 4 is 071, okay, 082
Yes.
585-9759.
No, it's fine.
Uthi ke le number 082-585-79759 ngiyithole kayakhe number 5 ngayithola ku section 205 yakhe accused number 4.
Okay, thank you, Colonel. Just before I proceed, Colonel, there's one question that I want to ask you in relation to the number 2771-595-1239. The one that you said belonged to Fisoguhle Nduli, accused number 5. Do you have the record documents, Colonel, as proof that this number is record in the name of accused number 5, Fisoguhle Nduli?
I've already testified, my Lord. I don't have anything. That will be with the investigation officer.
Inumber lena ke 0715951239 yona ke inumber wena ke othi eKaNtuli ingaba unawo yini amaphepha ke noma ama documents eRika atshengisayo ke ukuthi inumber yakhe uNtuli bese ngishilo ke ukuthi akunalutho enginalo lokho mhlawumbe ke ungaba ithimbe eliphenyayo elingaba nako.
My Lord, at this point I wish to pause and request that we take a long adjournment for lunch.
That's all.
Thank you.
What's your time?
12:55.
Are you available the rest of the afternoon, Mr. Holmes?
Yes, my Lord.
Okay.